Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to EGFC. My name is Upmine, joined here by George Overton. We have a big game here for FIFA 20, and I think we're getting right into it, George. I don't even think we need to save any grandstanding, anything. We're getting right into the game.
Straight into the game, no time for any build up or anything like that. It's a fantastic
route for the cross.
Promising
there in that wide area, but the defenders done well.
Yeah.
Saw the direction of the pass. Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Edison.
Yeah, real quick, we could just actually change up the feeds a little bit.
In the
Because
wide
it was
position.
incorrect. You guys are actually watching Manhattan College
striker.
facing off against Xavier University.
Bernardo
Xavier
Silva.
playing under Barcelona today. And, Manhattan already with a stinger of a shot outside of the box to start things off with our action, George.
Will they get the cross in from this shot
very early on in the game? Obviously, both of these two teams won their games last week. And we'll see if either one of them can get an early goal here. But that's going to be a penalty right away. Arthur with a really bad tackle, to be honest. I think that's Arthur. It could be Jordi Alba. I'm not too sure. Player facing doesn't look too great, but it is a penalty nonetheless. Aguero, very good penalty to Sagan, very good goalkeeper as well. Which way he's going to go? He's going to go straight down the middle. Cheeky chip. Easy penalty, and Aguero is going to be celebrating. Hit it with a dab. Love to see it, and that's going to be 1-0 to Xavier University.
Yeah, that's as cheeky as you could get, George. A little bit of a panenka right down the middle. And would you look at that? Man City up 1-0 over over Barcelona. But I think the scoreboard is swapped at the moment, so I think we can get a very temporary fix very soon. But otherwise, of course, we are having a little bit of a play produced by Barcelona.
Yeah, it was close. A little bit fortunate. Man City were defending well. They've got fairly decent defence on FIFA. But it could just be due to the players utilising them very well. But here come Barcelona, come forward with De Jong now. Griezmann looks for the shot. And once again, defended by Jonathan Stones. Great bit of defending from Man City. And once again, we're going to go straight down the other end with Mahrez. Doesn't have too much pace. Got the skills to the back heel. Kyle Walker now in the situation. Kevin De Bruyne. Absolutely fantastic pass. Fantastic shot as a gap opening up in the middle for Kun Aguero. But here comes Kevin De Bruyne with a great save from Ander Stegen. And it will go out for a corner.
A wonderful play opportunity, period. And we've seen more or less some glimpses of glory from this Man City side. But as I say that, George, you were the one booting on some commentators' curse last week, but this time it's mine. Right as I'm praising the attack of City, they've gone and flubbed it.
Yeah, not too sure what's going on there. Just kick the ball out of play. Not too sure. Maybe just a mispress of the button. But Rodri with a good tackle. But it seems they're going to take each other out a little bit. Guerrero going on a solo run of his own here. He's going to be able to find Mahrez. Maybe going to look for the cross into the middle. He will towards the back post. Goalkeeper will come out and get it cleared away. For Semedo, given away once again though in the midfield area. It's a little bit of a weird one because both of these teams are giving the ball away quite often in the defensive areas so far. Don't get me wrong, it's been Man City all the way so far, Xavier, but we'll see if they can get a cheeky goal here. Maybe David Silva gives it to Kevin De Bruyne, cuts inside, and he's giving it away again. Really needs to be very, very careful to give it away in the box because surely that will become a goal. But cleared away now, Barcelona with a chance to attack. Messi on the ball, Arthur once again. Messi will get it back. Does he have the pace to get past Fernandinho? I think he does. Does he have the finish required? He does. And that's the goal for Lionel Messi. That is the equaliser. And now we're at a 1-1 standoff. Fantastic goal from Messi. And, well, there's not really much else to say about that one. Great goal.
Yeah, no, it was as simple as you can get in terms of a finish. And especially if you're playing up with one of the best players in the game in terms of finishing, in terms of just shooting, period, you're going to have a real good time. So Lionel Messi on the front line is going to get themselves a goal for Xavier, and in comes yet another opportunity for Man City up in front, but deflected away here, George.
Yeah, there you go. That's just how it goes. It's going to be the offside anyway, as one of the players, I think it was offside. It was an offside or a free kick, but either way, we're now 1-1 the scoreboard, and we've just swapped it around, so now we can see the correct teams. Obviously, Xavier, sorry, not Xavier. Yes, Xavier equalising just a few moments ago. Now maybe another goal coming in. No, fantastic cross to the back post though and headed away for a corner. See if Manhattan can get anything off the back of this one. Whipped in, Staken comes out, great save. Stumbling all over the place, more words at the minute, as this first game of the day. You know, we've all got a warm up. We didn't get time to go into anything with the matchup. We're just going straight off the back of it. Great pass for Aguero to run onto. Nothing off of it yet. David Silva, though, with the shot. And goalkeeper, where's he going? Where is the goalkeeper going? What's he doing? And that is going to be 2-1 now to Manhattan. What on earth is the goalkeeper doing? I know it hit the post and it went in, but still, the goalkeeper needs to be doing better than that. Had zero power on the shot at all. And Manhattan will take the lead. This has been a crazy game so far.
Well, it was well placed, to say the least. Can't take that one away, but yeah, you're right. You're right, George. The goalkeeper could have done a way better job at that, but that's just that's good old FIFA 20 CPU for you. But in we go once again. Xavier with yet another opportunity on the front end, and it gets deflected away. Counterattack developing. You got Mahrez on the front end. He has Aguero waiting up for him in the midfield. I can't remember exactly what the players' names are. We'll get you guys an update on that one. But of course, Xavier, they have been attacking little by little on the towards the midfield and front end area. But Manhattan's having a ball of a day. But look at this in the front lines once again. Yet another opportunity. Antoine Griezmann just can't put it away.
Yeah, it's just a little bit unlucky for him there. It wasn't really a situation where he's got too many options other than to shoot, but the defender did well to come out and tackle. Langlet doing a great job there once again. And Man City so far in this game, sorry, not Man City. Oh dear Lord, Manhattan.
Well, we can call it Man City. You are correct.
Yeah, we can call it Man City. It is true. But Manhattan, they've had the major majority of the ball so far in this game. They've been doing a really good job at not really given Xavier too many opportunities. So far, you know, it's looking pretty good for them. They just need to continue, you know, using the ball, making sure they don't get any opportunities to look for an attack and play, and maybe even get themselves another couple of goals. But here comes Mahrez running into the box now. Can he find Aguero? Slightly behind him. Does take on the shot. Goalkeeper will save it this time. Same amount of power, though. So if the placement was a bit better, you never know. But here comes Kevin De Bruyne, tackled once again. Let's see him on the ball back again. Aguero! And jeez! Just past the post. That was almost an absolute screamer from Aguero.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, he had me screaming. It was certainly a very close shot. You had a deflection right off the very end. But even then, it is going to equate in a 2-1 lead for Manhattan College right at halftime. And overall, it's as pleasant of FIFA that you can get. It's what you would expect out of a game where it's really just two teams booting it upfield, seeing what they can get out of just a couple of runs. Nothing too crazy in terms of strategy, nothing too crazy out of tactics. And I think that might be sort of a side effect of what is our new 2v2 format for this week.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like defending is a lot harder when you're using 2v2 because obviously you have to communicate very well, and that's something that you have to show a lot in pro clubs. In pro clubs, very difficult to defend. You've got to have perfect communication as a back line.
Oh yeah.
And that is something that they're doing here. Then maybe not communicating as well, but there's been goals galore so far. We should get a few more in the second half, and I'm sure Xavier can come back and maybe get an equaliser. But as you can see, Manhattan choosing to slow it down, not really create too many problems, but they've lost the ball in a dangerous area, just as I say, and now Xavier can look to attack themselves. Suarez, the pass isn't great, but, you know, Man City going to bring the ball back once again.
To make some progress.
And they go. Passing back and forth, but see another opportunity for Xavier. Why not? In comes Lionel Messi. Right outside the box, looking for an option. He has his teammate beaming right towards the middle of the box, but again, full of traffic. I think it was triple covered at some point, so can't exactly get a pass through. And in comes a counterattack in for Manhattan. Raheem Sterling on the left wing, trying to make his way through Samido, but it's not going to work out in his favor either. Lots of great defensive stops for both sides thus far this half.
Yeah, they're both starting to do a little bit better, I think, defensively. Obviously started off a bit shaky, but here we go. There's a chance for Griezmann. Can he put this one away? No, great save from the goalkeeper. It's a rebound opportunity there. Not this time. And like you were saying, obviously the defence is really good. Both of these sides have very good defensive players. Nelson Semedo for Barcelona, now playing for Wolves. transferred this window. You've got Lenglet, you've got Umtiti. There's so many very good defenders for Barcelona. You do really have the cream of the crop, so to speak, and we now get to see if Manhattan could potentially look to get themselves another goal. But so far in the second half, they really have slowed it down. They've tried to not lose the ball as much, but every time they do seem to be just overplaying themselves a little bit. Maybe just need to calm down, think about the passes they're making, realise that it is a very open game. You know, you can't make too many mistakes. Kevin De Bruyne on the ball net here now for Man City and Manhattan. Kun Aguero, great strength from Lenglet, one of the best centre-backs in the game, let alone just for Barcelona. And now another chance to come through, and Messi almost Fernandinho being played at centre-back in this formation here, and that was a fantastic bit of defending.
And rightfully so. Benjamin Mendy just trying to get it away, but Luis Suarez going a little bit aggressive. Now they have an attack brewing. Yeah, Messi on the front lines trying to break on away. Has a huge pass. That was just pixels away from passing through. But instead, it's going to be yet another clearance and yet another opportunity to kind of regroup here, George.
Yeah, it was a great bit of defending. Once again, we've been talking about it quite a lot. It's a great bit of defending. It's a great bit of defending. But defender did really well. Came across, stopped the pass across goal. It was great stuff. And there has been a lot of interceptions so far in this game. But here comes Biscuits. Plays the ball to Luis Suarez. Can he find the shot? He can. Great save, though, from Edison. And I know you're laughing at Biscuits. Sergio Biscuits. Yeah. But, you know, it's simple. It's easy. We call him Sergio Biscuits. And there's a whipped-in ball here. Sergio Biscuits is underneath it, but he can't quite get the header away. And maybe a chance off the back of the corner now for Xavier to get a goal. PK here, and he's definitely not the player you want in those situations. Now, Man City do look to counter-attack. It is Silva giving it to Kun Aguero. Can he find Bernardo Silva? He's making a fantastic run through on goal. I think it's David Silva, maybe, not Bernardo Silva. But Aguero wins it back. Can he find his player? He cannot. It's a terrible pass in the end. And now Barcelona, Xavier gets to counter-attack themselves.
De Jong on the front lines. Luis Suarez, yet another big opportunity. Essentially just had to beat out one of the defenders, but I don't know how many times we have to say this for the rest of the game, but a good bit of defending, as once again it just stands right in the middle. And yet another attack developing for Manhattan, and that one was almost deflected into the top left, but it goes wide right. Oh, and we get a little bit of a break to actually make a couple of substitutions. Well,
get a pause, a little bit of a breather. Obviously, the player's going to make some changes. I feel like now's definitely the time to bring on Dembele, sub him on at left wing for Griezmann. Griezmann doesn't really have too much pace in this FIFA. Dembele, 5-star, 4-star, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, I think, on this FIFA. That's what he is on FIFA 21. Bring him on at left wing. He's got the pace, he's got the dribbling, he's got the shooting, he can cut inside, he can go left or right foot. He's an absolute beauty as a super sub. So I'd have liked to see him come on there, but maybe not. Man City might make the sub. Maybe Gabriel Jesus. I saw Gundogan coming on as well. But Rakitic going to be the only sub for Xavier. Sané and Mahrez. Sané's going to come on for City. Obviously, Sané's transferred now, so won't be able to use in FIFA 21. But it's a good cross in, cleared away from the goalkeeper. Maybe a chance off the back of it. De Bruyne is under a lot of pressure. Can't get the shot. Fantastic turn from David Silva. He's going to turn again. It's beautiful. The shot blocks. The second shot. Oh, it's wide. How has he missed that one? Oh, no. Bernardo Silva, not David Silva. Excuse me. But, oh, dear Lord. The turns, it was absolutely beautiful. He took one defender, took the second defender, but couldn't quite find the target on the second shot. Oh dear. He should have been scoring that. That should have been signed, sealed, and delivered for Manhattan. But there's another chance here. Aguero coming across. He's got the pace of the puck.
Oh, no! He had it wide! No!
Why no pass across goal? What's he doing? He's betrayed his teammate. He has been well and truly betrayed. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy Man City. Oh, what a terrible opportunity, but now there's a chance. Messi comes down the wing, whips it in. Goalkeeper comes out to collect it, and oh dear Lord, do you want to explain what just happened?
No, it hurts. There was a player wide open. I wish that we had replays, but there was a player wide open in the box. The goal wide open for him, and the only thing Aguero had to do was just let go of that dang ball. Oh, just try to whip it in, but, well, we have yet another opportunity for the Manhattan side. In comes Leroy Sané, just trying to throw off so many defenders, and he actually does with a little bit of a rollover, but just can't get that last shot in. Yet another opportunity, headed back in. Leroy Sané all the way back into the safe legs of Benjamin Mendy. Gundogan, same thing. Just playing up, and this is all they really need to do. They're up 1, only a couple of minutes left. Crunch off a little bit of time off the clock, and if you have an opportunity for a shot, you go for it. And Manhattan College, they're going to seal away, well, a big victory here in week 2 of EGF play.
There you go. That's just as easy as you like. Aguero on his right foot. He's going to score those all day long. Barcelona, well, Xavier now bringing on Dembele. Needed to do it a little bit earlier. 88th minute. It's a bit too late, especially now 2 goals behind. But it's looking like this is going to be the end of this one. Maybe one final chance for either of the teams, and we'll see who can pick up the final goal. Next goal wins maybe for Xavier, they'll be saying, but we shall see. De Bruyne, some very light tackles going in. Walker on the ball now, maybe could look for a cross into the box. Alba will take it away, and that should be the full-time whistle when it next crosses the line. But Aguero gets the ball back, goes for the shot, and that will be the full-time whistle being blown, and Manhattan will win 3-1 against Xavier University. So what a fantastic game, though. Some really nice goals. Could have been more, though, if they actually passed the ball, I've got to say.
Yeah, could have certainly done so, and I mean, hey, whatever happens, happens. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back. And we didn't really get too much time to really talk shop. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course. We started FIFA Play just last week for the EGF collegiate side of things. And this Manhattan College team, they started week 1 with a big W, a 2-0 over William and Mary. And Xavier, same thing, opened up with a big win over Fairfield. It was 2-1, our very, very close game from last week. But seeing these two teams that won last week, we would expect a little bit more fireworks, but it just seems as if Manhattan College, they have quite the formidable side for themselves.
Yeah, I don't really know what it was. Xavier looked quite good last week. I mean, I didn't look fantastic, obviously conceding the goal. It was a decent showing, but Manhattan just they took over the game, really. There were a few little missteps and misplays from Manhattan where they could have maybe passed it across goal, maybe played a through ball instead of taking the shot and going for the dribble. But other than that, I thought that it was a very good game from both sides. Only thing I would say for Xavier, they just need to they need to hold on to the ball more, because every time they were looking to attack, they were just trying to run through the defense. They were running through, and FIFA 20 is all about holding the ball, breaking down the defense. I'm sorry, I'm talking for about half an hour, but it's all about breaking down the defense. You know, you've got to really commit to holding on to the ball. And I'll say it for the 5th or 6th time: break down the defense and yeah, work the ball. But yeah, going into next week, hopefully they can show themselves off a little bit better.
To wrap things up, slow down the offense. Slow it down. I mean, you don't exactly just need to whip the ball in every time. You're not playing pro clubs. You're not playing Ultimate Team, where you can essentially cheese out a formation and just send out a winger all the way up, and you essentially have yourself a free goal. It's not exactly going to happen in this league, and ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we can get a little bit more, I guess, organized play coming up from next week. But, of course, we have more games lined up for ourselves here for this week of EGFC Season 2. It is going to be Marquette University facing off against William and Mary. You guys don't want to miss it. My name is Upmine, joined here by George. We'll be back in just a couple of moments.